G'day, hi and welcome. Yeah, what's Clunky doing out there? What are you doing out of your stall, buddy? Weird. It's been a weird day. Like, I finally found my garbage. So I gotta clean my truck. I just got the pollen up. There's a bird. I just cleaned that like 2 seconds ago. I just kind of like dusted it off with the hey, look, the chrome bumper's partially clean. I can't have anything nice. Yeah, so I finally found, like, things have been just freaking disappearing around here. Like, it's been a weird week. I got my laser gun. Check it out. It's actually a fertilizer gun, but I'm going to use it because I can't find my freaking adapters. But I found where that was. So I panicked for the last past there's like 200 feet of hose there, and I was like, it's always in the shed over there. And I'm like, I was like, shit just seems to be walking away around here. It's like, it's about the fifth thing I've like couldn't find the. Where's my trailer? What the? Hey, wait a minute. Where the fuck's my trailer? Guys, there was a trailer there. Big ass 28-foot trailer. Where'd it go? Someone playing a joke on me? Seriously? Where's my trailer? There's 4 holes in the ground where the tires were. That's right, I sold it. I could hear the keyboard right now. You bastard. Okay, yeah, so I just sold my trailer. Here's how it happened. Okay, all week people have been yelling at me. Driving down the road, Reg, are you doing grass? Do you got a whippersnipper? No, I don't have a whippersnipper. But I'm still doing grass and all that, right? And that's why the tractor's out, because I had to pull them out of there. When I tell you why we had to use the tractor to pull them out of there, you're going to laugh. You are going to laugh. Like, I just witnessed something very bizarre. Like, literally the trailer just left about not even 3 minutes ago. So I'm going down the road on ride number 699 on my skateboard, right? Oh my God, these flies just came out of nowhere as soon as this wind stopped, right? Yeah, wind come back so I could do the video. This guy drives by me, jams on the brakes, sticks his head out. Hey dude, you know anybody selling a trailer? And there's a guy down the road has a trailer. He was selling a trailer kind of like that. I said, yeah, me. I said, so I had to skateboard halfway through the town back. I said, turn out that lane way down there. And he came up here and I looked at it. Made me an offer I couldn't refuse, which wasn't very much, but I just had to get rid of it. So I got rid of it for $500, right? He didn't have the right ball and hitch. I didn't know if he was going to be coming back or not, but he just came back and he bought it. Gave me my $500, which I'm going to turn into a whippersnipper because everybody has been asking me to do whippersnipper. You can make a living just doing whippersnipping. I swear to God. If you just one tool, that one tool can make you a lot of money. Oh, better put this back. That's from the tractor. So yeah, so guess what he towed it with? A Toyota minivan. Like, that thing is going to be scraping on the ground on the way back. Godspeed. Well, he is a body guy, so whatever damage he does on the way back, hopefully he doesn't. But yeah, the tires were still holding pressure. I haven't put air in the tires of that thing in since 2009. So I'm just going to put this over here. So my dad puts the tractor back. My dad's super, super, super happy that's gone. Now, the next one is the boat. If I can get the boat gone, I can turn that into a trailer. So, love my boat, but what's funny, I already made another video of it just going there. It'll come out after this video. But look at the space. Makes Brutus look real far away, and the random is just like looks twice the size. It's like my 26-footer, still 26 feet, but it looks bigger 26 feet. And he's going to come back for the Toyota too. So I try to sell him on Freddie back there with the truck, but you might know a guy that might want it. Because I really don't want to send it Freddie for scrap. Like, that's too nice of a truck with too much potential to just scrap it. You know what I mean? It's the same. And Buck, well, same thing. But and Brutus too, he might go. So who knows, guys? So if I can get rid of Brutus for the price I want, I'll see if I can get $1,500 for him. That's what I paid for him. You know, and you never know. I'm pretty sure I'll get that for him if I hold out, but I can't hold out too long, right? Freddie, well, Freddie had a really hard start the other day. He did start, but I gotta get the penetrating oil onto the cog gear wheels there, and smack him with the ball and peen there to get the belt moving again. But if I can get rid of him and him, that gets me my 2 chainsaws. The $500 is going to go towards fixing Thunder and a whippersnipper, because I have a little bit of money already saved up for the mechanics. So tomorrow I should get order up the EGR valve for Thunder, and if I can get that truck fixed this week, next week, guys, my season is going to be laughing. Plus, I just got about $1,000 or more worth of, maybe even $2,000 worth of freaking free interlocking brick. I need you, buddy. I need you. We got to get you fixed. You gotta clean him, sort of clean. I sort of got all the pasty stuff off of him anyway, so gotta clean him up really good. But I get him fixed, I could sell like the guy was just driving that. He was just out driving around. Him and his wife, they were just driving around looking for trailers, and yeah, I mean, it needed work. There's no doubt about that. But like, there was still a lot of potential in that trailer for somebody who wanted to put a little bit of elbow grease into it. Like that, great deal for them. Gets rid of a pain in the ass for me, and although that means that's more grass I got to cut. But and if I can get rid of the random, I really don't want to get rid of the boat. But if I can turn it into something that's going to make me money, I'm willing to take a bit of a loss for something that's going to turn it into something that makes me money, right? And that's the kind of way I do things, right? So I'm a very calm, collected man when it comes to making decisions. It's like I never rush at anything, because it's like I usually come up with a plan. Like, if you're going to take a loss on something when you sell it, I paid $3,500 for that trailer in 2009. Now, mind you, it was in mint condition in 2009, pretty much, right? But sitting there deteriorating, it's a $500 trailer now. So, yeah, you could say I lost a lot of money on it, but the weed trimmer it's going to buy for about $300, maybe forward tax, is going to probably make that back within 2 or 3 months. You know what I mean? And then, you know, if I get 5-10 years out of this weed trimmer, which I probably will, you know what I mean? And the chainsaws, again, I'm going to sell my other 2 chainsaws. Let's go look up my poor sad chainsaws. I don't normally ask people to feel sorry for me, but feel sorry for my chainsaws. So let's go have a look at. Here's my dad's 2 kind of semi-working chainsaws. Where'd that little Johnsard come from? Oh yeah, that's my brother's. We got to get that one working. I got like 10 chainsaws in here. My dad and I worked on Sasquatch here, and of course we worked on the infamous Ninja Shark here. This saw, $50. That company really brutalized this poor saw, and they say, yeah, $50, take it, man. We're not coming back for it. It's not worth it. Contractor saw. Got 10 years out of it. All I put on it was 1 chain, and Riley gave me a free bar for it. I haven't put a cent into this thing yet. It might be worth rebuilding those 2, because I do want another 260. But then I thought, okay, if I rebuild those, which is probably gonna cost me about $250 to like do a full refurbish on it, which would be, it's not about the money, I'd make it back, but I just want new. You know what I mean? Brand new. Not gonna mess with it. I'll show you what used things look like, and you know, the time they cost you, right? So, wow, does that ever open that up? Hey, there's trees back there. Yeah. So, got a lot of cleaning to do. There's Christine in there. Poor dilapidated. That tractor will run by itself, and it will run you over. This is what weed whackers that are like 15, 20 years old look like. You get them running for 5 seconds, and then they're no good. So I'm gonna buy a brand new weed whacker. I mean, if you're making a living on stuff, why is the gas can over here? Making a living on stuff, you really want to be probably don't want to be leaving that one over here unless this one leaks or something. I don't know. I'll have to ask my dad. Really want to be you know, you really want stuff to be reliable. But the good news is I don't have to worry about working on the trailer at all. So my means you're You're coming up, buddy. You're coming up. Oh my God, look at the dust on this thing. Yeah, yeah. So that one's going to get fixed up too. Now that I have the code reader. So first thunder, then that. And then after all that, once I get all that stuff sorted out, then I could finally start my uncle's truck, Buck, the tribute truck. So that one's going to be a beautiful truck. I can already see the underlying beauty in it right now, but yeah, it's going to be a long journey on that. It's going to be probably about a 5-year journey just to get that truck to the way I want it. It's going to be some prestige. But if I can give Freddie a good home and I can give Brutus a good home rather than sending them to the scrapyard, that'd be awesome. But they'll probably end up as parts trucks, but even that's better than the scrapyard in my opinion. And then if I can give the random a good home, it'd be nice to see all that stuff gone and I just focus on that truck and that truck and making money. There we go. So yeah, so woohoo, I finally sold something. Only took me 10 years, but wow. I only tried to sell that thing about 4 or 5 years ago. But I did use it quite a bit, that trailer. Like it stayed there, it was just kind of like staying it in the summer nights and stuff like that. There was like, oh crap, my uncle's greenhouse is ripped in half. That's not good. Oops. Oops. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna try to get my poor dirty truck. All that pollen. But yeah, everybody today there, the past week or so, Reg, you got a whippersnipper? You got a whippersnipper? I was like, well, I'm about to now. There you go. That is one dirty truck. All right, have a great day.